Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. You've guessed it, we're in downtown Kato Paphos, and we're going to storm the promenade the wrong way. What that means is, that's the harbour, that's the promenade, and we are going the wrong way. So, stick with us, but before we do, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochin Gracivia Lubov.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again. Now, let's have a look at the rear end and admire the beauty of Miss Ochin Gracivia Lubov. Have a look at that. Wow. Absolutely spectacular. Especially for me. Because we do understand that this channel is about three things. Those views, your views, and of course, my views. Now, across the road, we've got the start of the businesses on the promenade, and it starts off with a restaurant called the Harbour. There it is. That's Captain Tito in the white shirt and the black trousers. In his pocket, he always carries a tomato ketchup bottle. So if you see him walking up to you and he squirts tomato ketchup, don't worry, but it's not actually tomato. There he is, there he is, there we are. He's cottoned on to us. You all right, Mr. Tito? You busy tonight? Yeah?
Always.
Here we are.
How are you?
Good. Always busy.
I'm always busy. I'm always happy.
There we go. This is what we're on about. Have a look at that. Go on, have a look at that. So he always carries a bottle of tomato ketchup and he squirts it at me. Lovely. Thanks, Mr. Tito. He's an absolute star. Oh, hold on a minute. The Gumbarus are not busy, so let's get over and have a look. Mr. Hector is busy sketching and drawing away. So we'll have a quick look and just say yes to him, and then we'll go and say to Gumbaru number one, Mr. Chris. There he is. That's Mr. Hector. There he is. Busy man as usual. Great artist. Greatest artist on the Kato Paphos Promenade, that's for sure. If you want a caricature or a portrait, that's where you go. Next one, Mr. Chris. Greatest smile on the promenade. Very nice, friendly chappy indeed. Speaks perfect English. How's your Russian, Mr. Chris? Chut is his Russian, which means little. There we go. What he does? Well, Mediterranean sea sponges. He's got small ones in funny shapes, softer ones, bigger ones, softer ones and rougher ones, these funny shaped ones, and of course, on top of all that, he's got these ones that will cut your head off. And the idea with these sponges, if you're wondering what they are, you take a sponge, you dip it in a bit of the water, squeeze out the excess, there you go, and then they're natural sponges, so they actually absorb and retain much more water than a manufactured one, and then you can or on the back of your neck, and what they actually do is open up the pores and allow you to breathe that little bit better. That's the man, there he is, and he's got plenty of shark teeth in stock. Have a look at those. So you've caught another shark, Mr. Chris, that was for sure. Was he tasty?
Very tasty.
Very tasty. Very tasty. What they do is once a week, once a fortnight, they catch a shark, eat it, really very tasty, and then you tooth it, and then they make necklaces, and then they sell them to you at 15 euros a pop, or if you want to, 25. And various other little gifts as well. Now, on top of all of that, Mr. Chris has a son. He does indeed. And his son is a Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike's got a diving school, and it operates to the rear of the Almira Hotel, not far from the Alexander the Great Hotel and the Annabelle Hotel, to give you a reference point. And it's called Into the Blue. His telephone number outside Cyprus 00357, inside Cyprus 9621 8976. He's on TripAdvisor and he's PADI registered, and he will take you snorkeling, diving, whether you're a novice or a professional. He's a very experienced man indeed. There we go. Two Gumbarus having a chat. Thanks, Mr. Chris. He likes to have a chat with you. He's a very friendly guy. Now, coming along now is the greatest braider on the whole of the Kato Paphos Promenade, and her name is Miss Jenny, and as you can see, she's got a bit of a crowd forming, so we'll just work our way around. That's Mr. Mark, and that's Miss Jenny. There we go. The busiest braider in the whole of Paphos. Absolute star. So if you want braiding, get down there, cross the palm with 10, 20 euros, choose the twine, choose the letters, there's bits and bobs you've got, and you get braided, that's for sure. The next Gumbaru is, well, doesn't need much of an introduction. There she is, there's his beautiful wife, Katerina. There's the man in the background, that's Mr. Konstantinos. And what they do, your name on a grain of rice, you choose the containers to put it in, you choose little roses, different colour sands, then you get to choose a different coloured bracelet. It can be for your dog, your cat, your auntie, your uncle, and you've got seashells as well. and you get a great smile. There we go. Look at that. She speaks very good English. She speaks perfect Greek, correct? Yes, because she is Greek, obviously. There we are. He's a very, very macho man today. What's the T-shirt say? What's that say? Skaters gonna skate. Right, there we go. There we are. Skaters gonna skate.
I don't know to make it.
Yeah, there we are. So, he's been a busy man, because what you do is you write your name down,
Yeah.
so there's no mistake. Instruct him, and there we go.
People give me the money, I give to Katrina.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. To continue on that theme, you give him the money, and then he gives the money to her.
They change fast.
And everyone's happy.
They change fast.
Yes,
you know.
yes. And the relationship works good. Exactly. The relationship works absolutely wonderful as long as he sticks to the rules. There we are. See Morgan Barry's having a chat. Thanks, Katerina. Right. We now have a man that does temporary tattoos. That's that one. And unfortunately, he doesn't speak much English, but he's very, very good friends with Mr. Paphos, who's over here. So he can translate for you because they're good friends, do you understand me? We don't stop with him because he doesn't speak any English, which is a problem. He speaks Greek and he does speak Russian. And there is Mr. Paphos. He is tattooing away, as we say. What does he do? Well, temporary tattoos or semi-permanent tattoos. And there's all sorts of sketches and designs. My book, this is my favourite book because we get quite a few people coming out. No, that's not my favourite book. What have you done with my book, Mr. Paphos?
Hi.
Hello? We've been attacked. There we are. You all right?
Linda,
We've been watching you on YouTube.
Excellent.
we
Thank you very
have
much.
watched you on YouTube for the
couldn't
last
believe we've seen
for the
yous.
last 2 months. Our daughter gets married tomorrow.
No, Monday.
Monday, sorry. And the King Epalon.
Evel, the king elephant.
Yeah, yeah. King
Yeah, it's a
elephant.
king elephant.
King elephant. King
Yeah.
elephant.
She's not getting married there, she's getting married in Leo Petro.
Right, and then she's going to
Yeah,
have a party
yeah.
there, yeah? Yeah.
My name is Patrick
Patrick
and Linda.
and Linda. And
Yeah.
obviously you're from Scotland.
And
Yes.
Whereabouts?
And
Falkirk.
Falkirk. That's a nice place.
In
That's a nice place.
between
Glasgow
Glasgow
and
and Edinburgh.
I've been there many, many years ago. Many
Yeah.
years. I actually had
Can I get my
possibly more hair
photo
than you.
taken?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Of course you can. Of course you
Yeah.
can. Come on, in we come.
Good boy.
Well, there we are.
Yeah.
We're getting accosted. We're getting
You
accosted.
are famous.
Well, we're not that famous. We are humble, that's for sure. Come on. Right, we're going to get someone to take a photo. Hold on a second. It's difficult because we want everyone in the photo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I tell you what, we'll get. Can we borrow your young man? Can you take a photo? And then afterwards we'll take a photo. Yeah? Right. So Oliver, if you loan your phone to Oliver,
Yeah.
he promises not to run off with it.
Okay.
Is it a good phone? Is it a good phone? I'd run off with it. Go on, go, run. No. Can you take a picture? Please. Yeah, please?
Thank you, Oliver.
Thank you.
Thank
Right,
you.
come on. In. We'll keep it on camera. There we are. Lovely.
Thank you very
Lovely.
much. Thank you.
Absolute stars. We're humble. Thank you. Hope your daughter has a great wedding.
Thank you very much.
What time is the reception?
Well, she gets married at 3:30 and then we're just staying at the Leo Petro.
Oh, you're staying there?
Back to the King Epalon.
And what time are you back in the hotel?
Midnight.
Ah, right, okay. Right. So I was going to storm the reception and steal a croissant or something. You give her all the best. Give her all the best. Thank you very much. You right, young man? Yes? Is this your mum? Yeah. Yes, lovely.
Cheers.
Thanks, Ollie. You're a star. You're an absolute star. Where are you from?
Birmingham.
Birmingham. You haven't got any accent. Oh, I can't hear an accent. No. So which part of Birmingham are you from? That's on the outskirts, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good area. Well, be careful what I say. You have a great holiday. How long are you here for?
We were here for 11 days, but how long have we
Oh, you've got a while. Hopefully, where are you staying?
hotel.
Which one?
Mayfair.
That's a great hotel. Lovely. We're going to come and attack that hotel on Monday. If you're round the pool, we'll see you again. Thanks, Ollie. You are a star. Thank you very much. Absolute stars, that's for sure. Now, stick with us as we keep going a little bit further up the Kato Paphos Promenade to give you a bearing of where we are. Hello, you all right? That is the English Rose Cafe. And then just next to that you've got an ice cream parlour, and then you've got the Moorings restaurant. A lot of people know where that is, and that's at the midpoint on the Kato Paphos Promenade. So stick with us as we keep going that little bit further. And I must say, again, totally humbled that people want to chat to us. They're obviously, well, I was going to say stupid, but I don't want to insult them. I understand they want to get in the vibe and they want to have a bit of fun. We hope that we've made their day, because they've certainly made our day. Lucia?
I'm really impressed. In such a moments, I normally say that I have swallowed my tongue. Lovely. Thank you for everything you do to us, our lovely people who watch us in front of the screen and who meet us and touch us. We would like you to become more and more. We're loving you to bits and many kisses.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, please hit that like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. If there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, provided it's in the Paphos district, obviously, we will willingly go there, time permitting. We're going to go up to Payer and Coral Bay sometime this week. You heard me tell that young boy we're going to go and do a hit and run back in the Mayfair Hotel. We love doing the hotel jobs, so if you're not going to stay there and you want to have a look around one of those hotels, you drop that in the comments, and guess what? Especially for you will be made. Silvia?
Thank you, all of you, for watching. Thank you for your time, attention, and support. And please come back to see another our nice, silly, funny madnesses.
There's that word again, Mr. Damien. There we go. There's the view. That's the blue Mediterranean Sea, glistening as it joins and merges with the blue Mediterranean sky. As we come back into the Kato Paphos Harbour, there are some big boats, some small boats. There's the castle, and look at that sky. It's absolutely beautiful. And there's the harbour area, and there is Grisevia LaBouffe wiggling that rear end. Have a look at that.